Hello everybody, welcome to the first video of 2026 on the Attractions Hub YouTube channel. My name's Henry Knight and again, welcome to 2026 on Attractions Hub. So, what we're going to be talking about in this video it is going to be a review of a roller coaster I've ridden, which is Shambhala Expedicion al Himalaya at PortAventura World. So, I'll be sharing facts about the ride experience, and all that jazz, and yeah, and my honest thoughts and review. So it's got a whole point in the video, really. It's a review video. Sorry about that. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy the first video of 2026. Leave a like if you do, comment down below, and subscribe to Attractions Hub for more content like this, for more sit-down videos like reviews, history of, news, latest news in the amusement industry, and all that sort of jazz. So, without further ado, let's get clacking, shall we? On to facts about the ride. So, Shambhala is a Bodger and Mabillard, or B&M, hypercoaster that opened in May of 2012 at PortAventura World in Salou in Spain. There you go, in case you guys didn't know that. So, now on to the main parts. It's 249 foot tall, which is 76 meters, and it has a 256 first drop. And in terms of the elements, it has 5 camelback airtime hills, an ampersand, a speed airtime hill, a splashdown, and a Mickles brake run, which are basically the main elements of the ride. Again, for people who don't know, there you go, I just said it. The track layout is 5,131 foot long. Yeah, it's pretty long, but obviously there are longer coasters. There are definitely longer coasters for sure. Right. So, now on to the storyline / theme of Shambhala. So, the theme and story of Shambhala is about within the Himalayas, there is a lost world called, clue to the name, Shambhala. That is impossible to access and is the source of happiness. As guests walk through the themed queue and board the ride, they go on an expedition to find this land. And now I'm going to talk about the ride experience. So after you depart from the ride station, the train makes a 90-degree turn to the right, then begins to climb the 205 foot tall chain lift hill. Once the train reaches the very top, the train drops back down to the ground at a 77.4 degree angle, which is speeds of up to 83 miles an hour. That's pretty quick. As it passes through a tunnel, following the first drop, the train makes a slight left turn, and then it goes up into the first of the 5 camelback airtime hills, and before dropping again, and goes into the ampersand turn, or a figure 8 like helix, however you want to say it, it's your choice. And on the return trip from the ampersands, the train goes over a speed airtime hill, at the same time passing through a trim brake, which isn't activated, which is a good thing. I think trim brakes kind of take away from the ride experience. Obviously everyone has their own opinion on trim brakes. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're like, you know, everyone has got their own opinion. So yeah, where were we? Oh yeah, so immediately after, the train enters the second camelback hill, followed by a slight left turn, then crossing under Dragon Khan's first drop to enter a splashdown element. The splash is created by a series of water jets that shoot up when the train passes, creating the splashdown effect. And the splashdown part of the ride is followed by another set of camelback airtime hills. And following these hills, the train passes through the Mickles brake run. And of course there's a bit of a trim on the Mickles brake run, because that kind of slows it down a little bit, but not too much, which is a good thing. And then once it goes through the Mickles brake run, once it's finished with that part of the ride, it makes a backed downward left turn, The train passes over the fifth and final hill before entering the final brake run, leading directly back to the ride station where the next guest who wants to ride Shambhala board. And there you go, that was the ride experience of Shambhala there for you. I hope you found that quite informative, because I want to try and make my reviews as informative as possible. Obviously, I don't want it to be too serious. I wanted to have a bit of oomph, not just like yeah, because this channel isn't about being too serious. You gotta have a bit of fun. So it's all about, isn't it? Sometimes it's nice to be informative, but not too informative because I don't want it to be too boring. If you catch my drift. And now moving away from the ride experience, which I've obviously just explained to you guys. And so on to nearing the end of the video now. We've been going on for 6 minutes. That's not too bad actually for my, I think this is the second overall review I've done on my channel and the first of 2026. Hopefully there'll be many more to come. So stay tuned for that. And now on to my honest thoughts of Shambhala. Obviously there's a whole lot more roller coasters out there I want to experience, like in America. There's even coasters in this country I want to experience. Obviously, I'm not all about the coasters. I'm a theme park enthusiast, not a roller coaster enthusiast. Just so I get that out there. So, and yeah, it's obviously the best coaster I've experienced by far. I just love the airtime. It's an airtime machine, and if you love airtime as much as I do, you will absolutely love Shambhala. It is just a beauty of a ride. I just love it. I love the whole theme, the whole storyline, as I read to you guys earlier in the video, which I hope you found really interesting. I certainly did as well, because I wasn't too sure what the actual storyline behind Shambhala was until I searched it up. So there you go. And so on to my ranking of Shambhala Expedicion al Himalaya at PortAventura World in Salou, Spain. 10 out of 10 without any question. It's obviously my number one coaster for a reason, and of course, like I've just mentioned, airtime. I just love airtime. It has more, a little fact, it has more floater than ejector airtime, and if you guys aren't sure what the differences between floater and ejector, I'll explain a little bit for you now. So floater airtime, I think my way of describing it, I'd say it's like when you feel like you're floating as you go over like a camelback airtime hill, which you get on a lot of B&M hypers around the world. Feel like you're floating in the air, whereas like with ejector airtime, you feel like you're being pushed out of your seat, and that's ejector airtime. So, and there you go. I've basically explained the two different types of airtime for you. Hope you guys appreciated that. I'm sure you did. And this is something a bit new for my channel this year. I'm trying to mix it up a little. So, this is the fun fact of the video. When I first experienced Shambhala back in 2019, prior to the COVID-19 pandemic. Yeah. Anyways, moving on from that. Yeah, so when I first experienced it back in 2019, I rode Shambhala 17 times in 2 days. Yeah, that's pretty incredible, isn't it? Also, let me know if like in a certain amount of time, let me know how much you've experienced Shambhala, whether it's in a day or 2 days or even up to a week. Let me know in the comments section. That'd be great. Let me know. And there you go. That's the fun fact of the video finished. So, and has officially come to the end of the very first video of Attractions Hub in 2026. Yeah, I hope you found this video interesting, informative, fun. I hope you've learned something as well. I certainly have, because prior to doing this, I didn't even know what the storyline was for Shambhala, weirdly enough. I mean, I've been watching videos from PortAventura since 2012, I think. Was it 2012 or 2013? One of those 2 years anyways. Yeah, so I've been watching videos from PortAventura for so long, and I'm surprised I didn't even know the storyline until quite recently when I searched it up, and I found it quite interesting, to be fair. And yeah, so if you guys have enjoyed this video, which I really hope you have, give it a like, comment down below, and subscribe to Attraction Shambhala for more. And if you like, you can share this video to your family, to your friends. Spread the word. Spread the word. I want to try grow my channel quite a lot this year. I want to try to reach at least 500 before the midway part of this year. Prior to that, so I'm trying to aim for that. So if you guys can help me out with that, maybe subscribe to my channel. I've got big plans for my channel this year, so stay tuned. I really hope to visit more places this year. Man, I think 2026 is going to be a big year for my channel and for me as well, just personally. Anyways, again, I really hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said a couple of minutes ago, and obviously like, comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff. That'd be great. And thank you guys for watching the very first Attraction Hub video of 2026. And don't forget to keep living, keep laughing, and keep riding. I'll see you guys in the next Attraction Hub video very soon. Take care. Bye. God, I can't speak. So take care, guys. Bye. See you guys in the next video very soon. Take care.